And nuts. And rolling. Up and down the fingers. Into the palm. And pass to the pinky. And thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And take the ball into one hand and press the thumb and forefinger together. Middle finger. Ring finger. And pinky. Go to the other hand, index and thumb. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Let's toss the ball in the air or on the floor, bounce it, or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball, pressing down 3 times, right in the middle of the foot. Go up to the knuckles, press down once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Three, two, one. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. And wiggle again. Scribble. And reassess. Go to the other foot. Press 3 times. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot and wiggle. Press. Raise. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one, get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step out to one side. Gather starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. And the center. Take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. Then walk. Or march. Or jog. So we'll do the McGill big 3+1. No squats if you want to do those. I think I'll run. We'll do some bands after class. Whatever you do, be safe. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 20, and 30. 2 breaths. And interlace the fingers, bring the hands up overhead. And come up if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, drop one hand, bend in that direction. And then the other. Come back to center and shrug. And then roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm across and press in at or above the other. And then the other. One arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows forward and back. Bring your arms down into an L shape and squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release and squeeze. Release and squeeze. And release. Bring your arms down, rotate your neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulders. And tuck in your chin, bring a hand up. Cup the ear, look up, tug gently as you have your chin in the air. And then chin to the collarbone, look down. Come on back to center and do the same thing the other way, chin up. And chin down. Back to center, tuck in that chin and peck like a pigeon. And then grab a stick. It's a booyah stick day. We're going to put the stick on top of the shoulders and twist it to waist. And if you want, you can bring some steps in slowly. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then bring the stick below the waist and go side to side. And then go to one side, back and forth. And then the other. Bring the stick forward and paddle a kayak. And reverse. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Flop the wrists. Down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And if you can, bring it overhead and back down. Otherwise, just up to the shoulders. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, flop the wrists. Down below. And above if you can. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind you. And do some step ups going only as high as feels safe for you. Same thing with the hip rotations. Bring your stick around to the shoulders again and push out. And then down to one side, hand at or near the top, swing behind. And then the other side, same thing. And then bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, up on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second. I'm at 10 and we're going to do about 20. And 20. All right. Let's put the stick down and get on the ground on our backs for the McGill. Big 3+1. Okay, we're on our backs. Hands can be by your side, under the lower back to support your back if you need it, or under your skull to protect your neck if you need that. In the modified version, wherever your hands are, the soles of the feet can be on the floor. You pick up your head, neck, and shoulders, tuck your chin, and come right back down. In the regular version, the legs are extended, and you bring them up as you raise your head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to do, that's not what we're doing. Sorry, that's 5 Tibetans. Let me start all over. Hands by your side, extend one leg, sole of the other foot is on the floor. We're coming up, holding for 10. Only come up enough to clear the floor, about an inch. 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse the position of the feet. And come up again for another 10 or so. You don't have to do the full 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Reverse the position of the feet. Up. And down. Reverse. And up. And down. Reverse. Come up. And down. And last one. Reverse the feet and come up. And down. Take a breath. If you don't want to get on your hands and knees, you can do dead bug. Looks like this. Hands straighten up in the air, legs in the 90-degree position. Left foot, right hand would look like that. right foot, left hand would look like that. But if you can turn around, we can do bird dogs. Again, if you can't do both limbs at the same time, just do one and alternate. We're gonna go left hand, right foot out and hold for 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right hand, left foot, another 10. And down, left foot, right hand. And down, right hand, left foot. And down, left hand, right foot. And down, last one, right hand, left foot. And down, and then come onto your side. Going to do side planks. You can do them from your elbows underneath your shoulder. You can do them from your knees. One foot on top of the other or one foot in front of the other. Come on up. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a breath. We're going to do 3 on this side, 3 on the other. Come on up. 10. And down. Breath. And up. And down. All right, we'll go to the other side. Ready, up, 10, 9, 8. And down. Up. And down. And the last plank up. And down. And finally, we'll get on our backs for the +1, which is a bridge. Heels up towards the glutes. Hands by your side. We're going to come up in a bridge and squeeze the glutes and go 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. We'll do 6 of these. Up. And down. You can't do 10, do for as long as it feels good. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. And the last one up. And down. Excellent. All right. You can sit down or stand up for the ha breath. That's that deep inhale in through the nose, down through the belly, up through the chest. full inhale and then make the ha sound as you exhale for as long as you can. If you can do around 10 seconds, that's great. If it has to be less, fine. If you can hold it longer, fine. I'm gonna do it about 10 and I'll do 5. You may do 4, you may do 6. Here we go. Last one for me. All right, let's stand up if you're sitting down and rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. And centering, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi. And gather it up. Yes. Namaste.
Thank you, Thom.
Oh, you're very welcome, Mira. Take care.
You too.
And 9:20, I think. Good. These cameras are driving me crazy. You want to do some bands, Richard?
I think that's it for today.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep. Have a good one.
take care, Thom.
You too. I'm going to do some bands here. For those of you at home on the video. I'm going to start with a lighter band. You know what? I think I'll use a green. And I'm going to switch back to the FaceTime camera. Of an intermediate band. Let's start with some tricep extensions. Band is in the palm of one hand on the opposite shoulder, and we're gonna bring it back with the other hand. That's 10. Go the other way. All right, and let's go behind the back. Wrap it around the wrists. Come out, hold for a second and back in. 1, 2. 8, 9, and 10. All right. What is that? That's my, okay. I'm gonna put the band around my ankles. Chair out of the way. And we're gonna get into athletic position. Hinging at the waist. Stepping to one side. And then the other. Good. And then that was 10 each way. We're gonna get down on the ground. And wrap the bands around the soles of the feet. And do some bicycles on our back. And then I'm gonna bring the band up to above the knees. And come over on the side. Right. And do some clamshells. And then we'll go the other way. All right, and then we'll take the band off for a second. I'm gonna leave it under the sole of one foot. And come into a half kneel position. Grab it with the arm on the same side as the band and do some rows. And then switch the feet. And do it on the other side. And then let's put the band around the top of the knee again. And spread the legs about shoulder width apart. A couple of breaths, and we're gonna do 10 squats. And then I'll take it off. And go to the opposite shoulder. What am I doing? Now, you know what? Let's bring it in front, put it around the wrists, come out and hold and back in. 1, 2. Ten. All right. Very good. Wrong camera again. All right. See you all tomorrow. Have a happy Thursday.